Hello, everybody. Oh, probably should wait a bit. That shows up in the video. It's gonna be really funny. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Grayson, and today we are going to be looking at the Fnaf movie trailer. Now, this came out, or not trailer, teaser trailer. Now, this came out a few days ago, and I watched it when it came out. I fucking vomited my brains out with excitement because holy shit, I am beyond fucking excited for this movie. Oh my god. Dude, I've been literally like tearing up with nostalgia over the past like few days. Of course, still have the lads with me. All of my other ones, I have like 30 or something. They're in like this closet thingy over over there, and it's like a whole thing to get them out, so I'll do that at some point in the future. But as for now, I want to dissect the FNAF movie trailer or teaser because there's some stuff that I don't really see people talking about a ton. So let's go into it. And also, of course, I'm going to be saying what I think is awesome, which is the vast. Okay, we go.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's
What the fuck? Why is there no sound?
Pizzeria, where fantasy.
Go back.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Okay, so off the rip, we saw. Okay, listen. Full disclosure. I know. I'm a bad person. I know. But I watched the leak trailer. I did. I'm sorry. Just disclaimer. If you hate me, Scott, I'm sorry. But full disclosure, I did watch the leak trailer, and I'm going to be talking about that because I just fucking can't stop myself. I'm going to be comparing this to that. So, in the leak trailer, we saw that this is an instructional videotape. I mean, it's possible that certain editing things made it so that's not what it actually is, but from what we saw in the leak trailer, the full trailer that hasn't come out yet, um, this is an instructional video from Mike, and
Where fantasy and
as you can see, the pizzeria looks fucking incredible. I think it's gonna be different from these scenes, the past scenes, and what it is in present day movie time. Uh, but I'm very excited to see what they do with it. Got the Foxy plush. I do have a Foxy plush, and it's not fucking here right now.
fun come to life.
Got a ball pit, which is pretty cool. I don't know if that was in the first game, but it's clear that this movie is taking, elements from a lot of different things. Fucking Balloon Boy's going to be in it at some point, according to the casting leaks. So there's a Showtime button, which might be a reference to the Help Wanted thing that never got utilized, but, it's funny. I like how it's just out in the open for any kid to just go up and press.
Hit it, guys.
Hit it, guys. Okay. Now, hold on. How do you, like, do short movements? Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys.
Hit it. Hit it, guys. Bro, how do I, like, slowly move back? Is it tab? No, I don't think it's that. Okay, hold on. So, let's talk about the animatronics. The animatronics look goddamn fucking phenomenal. I mean, like, there's just no other way to say it. They look incredible. Look at this. That's the fucking first game. That's the model from the first game. Look at Chica. What are these fucking eyes she's doing? That's creepy. This just looks like you took the shit straight out of the game. And I've heard complaints that that's why it's not great and it would have been better if they made like original designs for the movie. I don't know. Like I'm open. I'd be open to that idea, but I'm just happy that we got what we got cuz the Jim Henson company did fucking incredible jobs at this. And then look at them moving. You got Bonnie over here who also looks incredible. Chica. I mean, holy shit. Can move back. Go back. Yeah, and their movement is just so fucking insane. Like, Dawko and 8-Bit Ryan and Raz Baskin, whatever, were not lying when they said that these animatronics looked incredible. I mean, holy shit. Okay, so now we're in present day, obviously. Um, where we see the broken down sign. We've seen this set photo a million times. Um, so the interesting thing about this is that the pizzeria is closed. It's not open, which is what closed means. So it seems like they need a guard to manage it while they're getting ready to open it. So hold on. Okay, so let me say my theory on what the plot's gonna be, and part of this is because of the leaked trailer, but whatever. So my like full kind of short synopsis on what's gonna happen is I think Mike is gonna be struggling living with his sister. He's her guardian, and he has a job, and he gets into an altercation with the person at his mall security job, and he beats the fuck out of them. So obviously this gets him fired. We've seen this leaked. Uh, we saw that scene getting leaked a million times, and we see it later on in this trailer. Um, and then at the same time as that's happening, the former guard at Freddy's gets killed by the animatronic. So a position opens up, and then he takes the job. And then I think the movie will take place over. I don't know. I really am not. I don't. I don't think it's gonna be over one night. I don't think it's gonna be over one night because there's certain scenes that take place during the day, which obviously he wouldn't know about the animatronics before the night, and it wouldn't make sense for him to be in the scenes that we'll see later in the day. So I don't think this is gonna take place over one night. I think it's gonna be like it could be five. It would make sense for it to be. It's probably gonna be five because like the movie is called Five Nights at Freddy's, even though obviously it's because it's based off the game that is called Five Nights at Freddy's. I think for the people that aren't as in the know about the game, it still has to justify that Five Nights in the title. I hope that makes sense. Um, so I think he's gonna be like, no way, I don't want to go back to that place. I'm gonna die. And then he's gonna get deeper into the mystery, and he's gonna be like, oh, fine, I have to stay to solve the mystery or whatever. Uh, and that's gonna happen, and he's gonna work with the cop, Vanessa, on it. He's gonna find him in the place, and she's gonna explain the story about what happened. He's gonna be like, "Ha, right," and then boo. And also, Abby goes off with Golden Freddy at some point and gets into a car with Corey Kenshin, as we saw in the leaked trailer. I do remember when Corey Kenshin said that he was filming something that we would love to see, and so now we clearly know what it is. Okay, so let's go on.
If you're watching this video,
Okay, so we got Josh Hutcherson as Michael Schmidt, maybe related to Michael Afton. I mean, is Michael Afton? I mean, like that's the thing, right? Is that Mike Schmidt is Michael Afton? Um, Josh Hutcherson is really fucking good in this role. Obviously we haven't like seen much of him, but he just, like I, I, I fully believe him as Mike Schmidt, as this character. I fully see it. I mean, there's not a whole lot more to say.
it means you've been selected.
So this, we'll talk about that in a second. So this pizzeria looks great. We got some stained glass stuff here. You can't see a whole lot, so I'm not gonna like talk a ton. This is a prize counter, as we can see, in the hallways back here. Pirates Cove should be somewhere over there, and then I'm pretty sure I have a good understanding of what this perspective is. Now, what is this? That's is that like I think that's like a buffet, like a salad bar. But yeah, looks great. Not much to say.
You've been selected as Freddy's
Ooh,
newest security.
ooh, no, this is crazy. So Bonnie, oh my god, trying to fucking. So Bonnie in the shot looks insane. Something I will say, in like in this particular shot, just the shot, he looks a bit like plasticky and not furry like they're supposed to be, and I don't really know how I feel about that, but overall, I don't really have any complaints. It looks really good.
As Freddy's
So he's confused.
newest security.
And then this shot is just gorgeous. Seeing Freddy, no, you can see the fur there. Something I love about the fur in this movie, and I talked about this in my poster analysis video, is that the fur really just looks super grimy and dingy. like really cheap fur that you would find on like public bus seats, and I really like that because I think that's that's obviously the vibe that you're going for with these old worn down animatronics.
Security guard.
The cupcake looks pretty cool. This also looks kind of plasticky, but that makes sense because it's an accessory, so no harm, no foul. So he's turning on the pizzeria, everything lights up. It's pretty cool. I love this. Using the monitors from the first game and then making actual sense of it and how the cameras work. That makes sense. If they really want to go true to the game, they could have just gone with like a monitor, just has the screens from the game. Um, and they used the real poster from the first game. You got the cups, you got the fan, dude, everything. It's just like the fucking game. It's just like the first game. I love how loyal, forever grateful to like the set designers and Blumhouse and Jason Blum, Emma Tammy, the director, and Scott, of course, for just managing all of this, making it truly faithful. This really feels like the FNAF movie that like we all deserve and want. It's perfect. It feels perfect so far, from what we've seen. So this shot, they just fucking recreated the first game's stage camera, which is it it really shows how much they care about getting this right. And also the broom closet is also so fucking accurate to the first game. Holy shit, dude. This is fucking crazy.
Hello?
So he's looking around. Ooh. And then Freddy. And then Freddy. Oh, that shot. Ooh, I can't. Ooh, it just chills, goosebumps. He's scared. He's looking around. He's gonna like look at the stage, and Freddy's gonna be gone, or he's looking at Freddy, and he's gonna be like, it's a jump scare. Oh, dude. He's off stage and he's waiting. So we're gonna eat him.
We're going to have so much fun together.
I bet we are. So this is interesting. Ooh, so that's weird. Okay, there's a lot to dissect here, literally. So, some security guard is getting locked down. As we see here, it's a different suit than what Mike was wearing. But we saw in that behind the scenes photo, which I will find. I can't remember if it was Blum who posted it. I don't think it is. I think he posted it on Blumhouse. Here. It's in Blumhouse. So as we can see, pretty sure that is Mike. I can't tell for certain, but I think that is Mike. And it makes sense because as we not you swagger souls. Because as we see, he gets locked down and he looks at his shit and we can see the spirals going towards him. And that is clearly Mike. That is Josh Hutcherson. So this, no clue what the fuck this is gonna be. I have a few theories. One is one that I saw online that I think makes sense. I can't remember from who, which is that this is like a dream sequence when he's like falling asleep on the job and then he wakes up when the animatronics move, just for example. This could be like a dream sequence, or he could get kidnapped by Afton at some point in the movie and he puts him into this trap. Or something that I thought that I'm shocked I didn't see anyone else talk about was like, what if this is a spring lock suit? Like it doesn't really make sense, but I don't know. That's the only other like deadly suit incident that happens in this franchise. So anyways, very excited to see whatever that's about. Let's check this. So we can see Foxy here just chilling like as a shadow in the doorway, looking menacing. And then we get a first shot of Abby, Mike's sister. No clue what that's gonna tie in when it comes to Afton. She's looking at Freddy, or I don't know. This could be like any shot. There's two random shots that get thrown together. I love the bloodshot looking eyes. The bloodshot red looking eyes that Freddy does. It's very creepy, just coming out of the darkness. Ooh, and then we get our look at the cop, who I'm assuming is in the pizzeria explaining to Mike the story of the children. Speaking of which, Mike is in the forest for whatever reason, which this is why I think the movie takes place over the 5 nights, A, because of the title and justifying that to newcomers, and also because it wouldn't make sense for him to see this in the day before the night that he stays. Um, so yeah, so he's in the woods and he sees the ghosts of the dead kids. Um, I think it's pretty obvious who's who. This is Bonnie. This is Gold. Um, yeah, so I'm very excited to see what he does for this role. I wonder if he's gonna do like a British accent, like in the games. No clue. Um, so this is Mike on the ground. I'm assuming this has something to do with the dead kids in the forest. He's clearly not having a good time. And then this is a guard who is presumably being chased by some animatronic, you know. Um, maybe this is probably the guard that gets killed in order for the spot to open up for Mike. To come in later. Who knows what animatronic is being killed by? Since this POV is running, it's probably Foxy, but you know. Um, and then speaking of Foxy, this is kind of one of the things I don't really like about the trailer. Is that like this stepping on the ball thing? Like the action is fine, but it feels like it has no weight to it. Like this foot feels very plasticky. It feels very wobbly. Like you took a little action figure and just kind of stomped it down on a miniature. It doesn't look bad. I can get with it, but I don't know. I kind of wish they just put a bit more heft into it. And so Abby is on the run from Foxy, probably given the composition of the shots earlier with Foxy and Abby, with the shadows and whatever. So she's hiding from Foxy in the ball pit. Very similar to a scene in the Silver Eyes, might I add. And so she's looking up, and then Foxy's looking down at her all menacingly, and he's gonna kill her. And then we get a big point of contention amongst the fan base. The glowing eyes. Well, first of all, Freddy, just ignoring the eyes, just looks fucking incredible here. The eyebrows are just the anger. And then we got Bonnie. It's exact same, looking incredible. Now, the thing about the red eyes. The thing about the red eyes, I don't hate the red eyes. I think the red eyes are fine. They look fine in the trailer. I mean, not in the trailer. In the poster, they look okay there. They look okay here. I don't have an issue with them. And also, the animatronics have had red eyes for a while, so it's not a new thing. Like it was mentioned in the Silver Eyes book. It's on the Silver Eyes cover. It was in Help Wanted. It was in. It's been mentioned before. I will say I would prefer just normal eyes with like maybe like the white dots amongst the black space, like the games have done a lot. Maybe more of like a red dot, um, just right in the center of the eyes, like less searingly full red than this. Um, but overall, I don't really have an issue with it. Like it could be better, but I think it's cool and I think it can work. And hey, they can do it like Sonic the movie did and like fix it in post. Like I don't care if they do that. I don't necessarily I'm not like, asking to see that happen. It's just if they can do that and make it better, then great. And if they don't do that, I'm sure it's still fine. It still looks fine here. Anyways, and then the Todora March as the fucking title card comes in. Oh man, that's awesome. And yep, October 27th. I'm gonna be there on the 26th, bro. I gotta see the shit the night before it comes out. I'm so fucking excited. Can't believe it's actually happening. Oh my god, I need to just go through a shit ton of like nostalgia songs and fucking videos and just get back into my youth, get back into my third grade self. Back when like I was at my peak Fnaf, love. Anyways, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I had to dissect for the trailer. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please go check out my music and stuff like that. Go check out W Kids. Go follow my social media and stuff, and please share everything. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.